Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today we are going to be reviewing Unworthy Thor issue 3. So, we get to see once again Odin's son and his brother Thor in arms they're both being held captive by the Collector. We get to see Odin's son trying to escape, trying to reach this other Thor hammer, and he's captured every time. And I love it from here on out because he's talking to a character through the bars, and he's telling him that all he keeps doing is he keeps trying to escape, and every time he gets captured. So he's not doing any good for anyone, so he might as well stick a couple of fingers through the cell bars and feed him. And Thor tells him he can go to hell. And he says, what if I could? Hell's got problems, same as any place. He says, but it's still home. And we get to see Thori! Yes, it's Loki's hellhound is in this. And we get to see a little bit about him being taken. He's going on and talking about his proud parentage and, his just amazing line of hellhounds. And he says, but your brother's still there. He named me Thori. And I love it because Odinson's response is, of course he did. Rest assured, hellhound, you were better off in this cell than in the company of Loki. He says, wasn't with Loki when these jerk bastards dognapped me. Was with a friend of your sister's on Midgard. And, it breaks down into that. And he's talking about how he wants to eat something. He wants to murder. And I love him so much. Thori is fantastic. But Odinson is again trying to escape out of it. And one of the times when he actually reaches the bars, he senses his brother Thor. And we once again get to see Beta Ray Bill. And he releases Odinson with the help of Stormbreaker, and they're discussing the fact that the Collector also has Asgard. So they're trying to get this other hammer. There's a little bit of a fight between these two. It's like being in the Collector's presence in his den. It kind of messes with you, and it makes you want your possession so much more, and it almost makes you aggressive. So we also get to see the villains of this issue. And of course, there are even more people that want the hammer of Thor. We get to see the fight between Beta Ray Bill and Odinson. And ultimately, he needs to get that hammer. Their fight's broken up once again by the individuals they're facing. And if I could turn the page.
Do you want me to lick your finger?
No.
That normally helps.
No. But ultimately, the Collector can't get it. And they're having issues. Everyone wants this hammer, and no one can get their hands on it. It zaps everyone. It fights everyone off. And then we get back to Odinson and the gang, and Odinson Thor is cutting his beard and his hair, finally. And I love it because Beta Ray Bill says he's freed your goat, and this other one insisted on coming as well. We get to see Thori again! I love Thori. And he says, wait until you see how good Thori is at murdering. And they get to discuss a little bit more about their plans for Asgard and trying to defeat the Collector, trying to get this other hammer. And ultimately, he swears that he is going to get that hammer. He is going to save Asgard. So swears the unworthy Thor. So that's an incredible last page. I gotta tell you, I love Thor. I'm so excited that he's in this story. I wish he was on the cover. Oh my gosh. I fell in love with Thor during his original appearances, and I actually went back and ordered the actual comic book of it because I've read the Journey into Mystery series, but I've read them all in trades. I didn't have the single issues that he was part of, but after reading this, I did go back and I have purchased Journey into Mystery issue 632. So I'm very excited. I love freaking Thor. I'm so excited that he's in the story. I'm loving Unworthy Thor. I am loving all of the characters they're bringing into it from the Marvel Universe. Hell, I want more obscure characters of Thor's in here. When are we going to see Angela? Probably my favorite out of the Asgardian extended family. Thor's long lost sister. Where the hell is she in all this? I want to see her pop up. I want to see more Thors. I want to see Loki pop up at some point because I think that'd be hilarious. I'm so excited that Thor is part of this. Once again, I love Thor's goat, and I love the dynamic, the brother, just the brotherhood, the little bit of a bromance we got going on between Thor and Beta Ray Bill. I'm loving it. I think it's great. I'm loving the series. So give me a like if you like this video. Comment below and tell me whether or not you're enjoying this as much as I am. And did you kind of scream in another octave when you saw Thor like I did? I love Thor. But subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of my older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. Like I said, I did review the earlier issues of this, so check those out if you haven't already. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.